Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Siralim Ultimate. We are still in a loot bonus week. My free time is running out. I will soon not be able to record that many episodes. I'm building up my backlog for sure, but one thing I really want to do before I have to take a potentially long break from this game is I really want to... Oh. Sorted by race. I really want to get this this omelet summoned. We only have 38 more realms to go. And we're making good progress with each episode. But it is of course still a process you've got to go through. Oh hey! 430 is a good bonus. So we're just gonna go into a random realm with this. Blighted, I don't mind that much. And yeah. Hopefully we find something good. Back in Zonte's realm, what are we dealing with? Pretty decent realm actually. Good donation. Got another rank with you. The books are alive. Oh no. I think we've got maximum buffs. Maybe we don't, but it felt like we weren't getting the buffs. No, we definitely... Actually, no. Start of battle buffs aren't subject to the maximum buffs. So yeah, we don't have maximum buffs. So I think we're just... I think I was just imagining something. I tend to, you know, blitz through these battles without really paying too much close attention at what's going on in each individual one. And I don't think you can get bomb as a debuff in this realm. I guess we'll just fight the master early. The slime master. Resistant to debuffs. I don't care. Deal more damage, that's fine. It's when you guys start dodging or resisting damage that I tend to get angry. Alright. Our third win with you. Ooh, hey! Treasure Golem. Oh, I nearly let him escape, but we've cornered him. Now this... We've got to be careful. We've got to do this. And then we've got to do this. Do they have a chance to resist damage? I am gonna look at the battle history for this one. Okay, Zonte is gonna be angry, but we get some good stuff. Or what? Oh, was it because of Shelled? Was it because of Shelled? That he took no damage? No, because we should have gotten rid of Shelled the first time we dealt damage to him with the reincarnation. The books are alive. Oh no. Okay, that's yeah, something funny is happening with our buffs. Like, do you see like the way they were kind of like glitching out a little bit? It seemed almost. Anyway, we want to try and go for pink and red. But we don't get. We don't get it. That's okay. What are enemies fused with? I should pay closer attention to that whenever I enter realms. Let's also summon some pumpkins. They're fused with stags, so maybe that's causing us issues. This seems like a good realm. to farm in, so let's just summon a bunch of golems and hopefully we don't have... Hopefully it doesn't run too long. They are dying quickly. The only thing that's slowing things down is occasionally the corpse explosion animations. Oh, I guess this time he did it because somebody was resurrecting. When creatures are resurrecting, it feels like corpse explosion glitches out. Sometimes it glitches out even when people aren't resurrecting. Oh, we got treasure. Pink and what was treasure? Oh, I should keep that in mind. Pink and red is favor. Then what did I do that time that gave me a... I'll have to... I mean, you guys can obviously rewind whenever you want, but I will have to actually go back and see the recording to remind myself which one, which combination gave you treasure. Because when we didn't get pink and red, I just kind of zoned out. But then I'm like, okay, if there's an option that gives you treasure, you should go for it. Because treasure can have all kinds of good stuff in it. It can have cards, it can have nether stones, it can have skins for certain creatures as well. Alright, getting closer and closer to 5 million power. And I know I've said this before, but I think now maybe we've turned the corner and are bringing in consistently much more power than we are putting out. Alright, let's farm these guys, and hopefully we get the card drop. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. That's just how it goes with cards. Sometimes, though, it does take a whole lot of farming before the card turns up. Alright, keep going. Keep going. Alright. Up, grab that. Go in here, take this, take that, go there, down and around, and 10 more enemies. And so far we're doing okay. One thing I should check with Zante is, let's go to your shop. And let's see which of these familiars we need to buy. I'm only buying ones that would add a new thing to our bestiary, so we can start collecting knowledge for them. So let's go to our bestiary. Let's look for familiars. Familiar, okay. In our list we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think we're missing one. So which one are we missing? Except the camera did that thing where it didn't take the picture right away when I pressed the button. It waited half a second while I was moving my phone down. So that picture is an unusable blur, but I got another picture taken, and yes, there are definitely ones, or at least one that we don't have. So we have Arcane, Elemental, hang on, Arcane, Elemental, Flood, Judge, and Palace. So what, we don't have Spectral, and we don't have Mystical. So both of these, when we go to our bestiary now, it should say F rank. Yeah. So these are new creatures that we bought. Wonderful. Just sort of bestiary by race again. Because that's usually the most useful way, at least for me. Let's go up here. A whole bunch of you guys. And a nemesis creature as well. Alright, let's keep going through these guys. And hopefully we get something good. If not, that's fine as well. Nothing in that treasure, and we finally get Arcane. Now that the realm is almost over. Not that we really need it for anything. But I guess finally we have it for the 4 fights that remain. Where are our remaining enemies? Well, there's one. There's two. And you... And there are the last two. Okay. Kill you as well. Yeah, I think we're done. Nothing that I can see in this realm that needs any urgent attention. So we can just move on. And I don't think we've got to head back to our castle for anything. So I think we just head on to another realm. We're definitely gonna be doing another boss fight in this episode. Focusing hard on the numbers because I don't want to get a good bonus and then stupidly just re-roll it. We can do better than this, but then we'd just be stuck there forever. Right, Savage. I wonder if this is a realm where you can put bomb on the enemy. It would thematically kind of make a little bit of sense. Oh god, do they have Resurrect on Death? No, they don't. So then why did those guys come back? I could check the battle history, but then that would just slow things down, you know? Alright, let's just keep running. Summon more Nemesis creatures. grab everything, smash everything. Protected is annoying. They are fused with spark tails, which explains some of the nonsense that's going on. Grab that. Right, another creature up there. And all of that just to find out that they were dead the entire time. Okay, and this is fine because this means we're gonna get a bit of extra favor with Vulcanar from this. And let's just go down and around, and let's start summoning some pumpkins. Do we have to go up to find any of them? I think a couple of them are there. Yeah. Feels a bit slow. Because in addition to... It looks like when there's these 0 damage hits, like, you know, that rapid tapping, like that dull tapping sound that you can hear, it denotes 0 damage hits going on. And I think that is also slowing down this battle, and maybe that is also one of the triggers that causes the unnecessary corpse explosions to happen. Or maybe not. Maybe those two things are unconnected. But it is slowing down the battle a little bit on its own. And it does feel like it is a bit more... Like, it's happening a bit more often, the unwanted corpse explosions. It's happening almost every time. And then those hits, like those 0 damage hits, are slowing things down as well. Alright. Yeah, so maybe I'm not going to summon the extra 5. We're just going to do the 15. Scorned. Ooh, I think we have a Riddle Dwarf. Yeah. Oh, not a Riddle Dwarf. It's our master, I believe. The Apocalypse Master. I'm not even gonna bother looking up what your deal is. I'm just gonna kill you. Easy win, and for beating you the 5th time... Oh! It went away, but you would have seen briefly that we got the costume for beating you. Alright, let's keep things moving quickly. It does feel like when these 0 damage hits are happening, that it is somehow making those unnecessary corpse explosions also happen. It does seem like that. Alright. Nice arbitration, start of battle. Alright, kill you. Still waiting for that card to drop. I'm sure it'll drop. Like the only thing that would like, in case you're wondering why I'm even questioning whether the card can drop, well, like when it should drop, when like it should have a chance of dropping whenever you fight the enemy. The only thing I'm even kind of questioning it is because we haven't bought any mana to summon this creature from its source, which is the Chaos Guild shop. Like, we just knew about this creature existing from having fought it from like a master fight or like some other encounter where we saw it once, and then we built up our knowledge with it by just random knowledge drops. Whereas for the Stag Guide and for the Griffin Veteran, we bought them and then they became creatures that we started finding in the realms. And we got the cards for those creatures only after buying them, but for them we didn't know anything about them at all, so it's not like we could have summoned them without buying them. We needed to buy them to get them added to our bestiary and then eventually improve our knowledge to the point that we could summon them. With this one, we had knowledge for it previously without ever buying the mana to summon it. And I'm sure it's not going to be an issue. But part of me worries that if you don't buy the mana to summon it, then the game won't let you find its card from fighting the creature. However, the reason I don't think that's true is because we do have cards for other creatures who we haven't bought the mana to summon. And we got them through random loot drops. And if you can get cards for creatures through random loot drops, even without having ever bought the mana to summon them, why would that change for the the possibility of getting a card from the creature fight? It would just seem like such a weirdly specific restriction. Such a weirdly specific one. Actually, you know what, let me... Does... I was gonna say, is there any events aren't implemented yet? Okay. Is there any... Okay, cards. Extremely rare items that have a chance to drop from enemy creatures after battle. There's a card for every single creature in Rhodia. I think some creatures don't have cards associated with them. But for all of the normal realm denizens, yes, there are cards. It doesn't say anything about this weird restriction that I'm hypothesizing. So, I can only assume that fighting the creature in battle means if it has a card, then that card has a chance to drop. Alright, now we're done with you. We've got to deal with the Goblet of Trials before we move on. Ooh, we straight off the bat have Animator as one of the three, so we don't need to do anything. Alright. Now, we've got another boss, we've got Vexed. Oh, now I've got to remind myself what the deal was with Vexed. 356 is acceptable. Let's look him up, just in case we need to make any changes to our build before we head in. Nether Bouses. Vexed is right there. At the start of its turn, so if we never let it take a turn, then it's screwed. To be completely safe, we could fight it in the Arachnid Nest, but let's just go to a random realm. We can let him take one turn. Here we go. Finally, we got another favor rank with Shallan. Breakable objects. I'm not too excited about that, but I guess that's okay. And let's immediately start on that. There's... You know what? Let's just immediately kill Vexed. Alright, let's do a Entangling Roots. Let's do... Wait, what are we dealing with in this realm? Resurrect on Death. Annoying. Clayman. And nobody has annoyingly frozen my Dread White. What a shocking turn of events. And that one enemy was provoking, so you just attacked him a bunch of times. But importantly, I think you've got... Well, you've got the double cast Clayman. Some good Archangel Blessings. And you can also do a Clayman. It only makes sense. And now the Dread White can do a double cast Feign Death. And I think they're screwed. They're dead. Got the boss out of the way early. We've also got a master fight to do in this realm. But that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Resurrect on Death for sure is gonna make things annoying. And Dead Butterflies as well on those creatures is gonna add to our frustrations. And grab that stuff, go down. Here, what's your deal? Bunch of brownie enemies. Okay. What are they fused with? They're fused with phoenixes, which could make things even more irritating, because I do think some of them also have traits to do with the resurrecting. Get that 300 favor. Hopefully we get a lucky treasure golem spawn out of one of these treasure piles. Less creatures, hopefully we get a nice arbitration. Yes we do. That was beautiful. So was this. Taking out these guys. Alright. What? It immediately threw us into the treasure golem fight. It must have spawned him on top of us or something. Well, it's good to know that this can happen, but I guess there's nothing you can really do about it. So if you're not prepared to fight the treasure golem, for some reason I guess you're just screwed. And I didn't really even get to see... Ooh, a dumpling as well. Didn't really get to see what the treasure was that we got from the previous thing. If it skipped past something important. Like, if it gave us a card and we didn't see it, like we can always find it in our card album. If it gave us a skin and we didn't find it, you know, like skins are just a thing, like we look at them when our skin collection is complete. But if it gave us another stone and we didn't see it, then we're basically never gonna know what that nether stone is unless we look through the entire list. So that's what I'm worried about whenever the game does something when I'm about to get some loot that doesn't let me see what was in that loot. I'm hoping that if that happens, the screen, the extra pop-up that's supposed to show you rare loot takes precedence over, you know, like the fight that the game is trying to throw you into. Alright. Let's finish you. And... good job, Miraxis. Grab that. This must be our master. Animated gem is gonna be annoying. The Fey Master, right? What is your deal? Void. Damage from spells, I think we can live with that. Actually, no, because Corpse Explosion is technically a spell, so we will blank slate. And then we can just do this. They are gonna resurrect, and I'm sure one of them is gonna have dead butterflies as well. And we got the costume for beating you for the 5th time. Wonderful. Okay. Resurrecting on death is certainly a little bit irritating, and because it's resurrect on death plus a potentially annoying fusion, I'm not going to be summoning any divination enemies in this floor. I am just gonna be clearing it and leaving. We'll answer your question. Bone Reaper is surely death. I would have been very shocked and annoyed had that not been correct. I'll summon one group of 5. And then we'll kill them as we move through the realm. Okay. Nothing from you. Not sure what was going on there, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, just one group is more than enough. We're almost killing them twice anyway. Not like it doesn't give us double chance of getting their card or anything, but effectively, because they're resurrecting, essentially we're killing them twice. Alright. Okay. Oh, twice in a row you're gonna cast Corpse Explosions on literally nobody. That's a... fine, I guess if that's how you wanna spend your time, Animatus. Who am I to judge? Another Nemesis creature. Okay. We should be able to kill these guys with the... yeah. There we go. Well, let's go. 3 more enemies. Should be pretty easy. Assuming we can find them. Thought I saw... yes. one of them is here. Okay. Please stop. Thank you. 2 enemies remain. Alright, is there a chest in this? There is. There is indeed. Alright, let's go up here. Nothing from you. 1 enemy remains, and I've got to find you. Ooh, 2 chests, but with nothing special in them. There's our final enemy and our last part of the map. Okay. Come on. Come on, let's go. Alright, let's now head back home because we've got a project to hand in, and then we've got to do the rest of our stuff as well. Where is the exit? There it is. Alright, 1 project to hand in. Training defense, so let's immediately start another training health. And now rolling ourselves another sweet bonus. 418 is wonderful, and I guess we're just gonna go into a random realm. Sounds good. Faraway enclave. Okay, we don't want to waste all our spell charges, so let's do this. Again, they've got Resurrect on Death. And again, they've got a potentially irritating fusion. So again, we're not going to be doing any heavy farming. Guess it isn't the worst. Guess it isn't the worst. Got an achievement for donating to Lister. And there's that mini quest in this realm with giving these items to the people living in those huts. Hey, well, wasn't as exciting as it could have been. More speed is great. Ooh, hey, one of you. And that completes the prophecy task for us as well. All it gave us was a buff, which wasn't really needed, but it's fine. The prophecy task, I think, is the more important thing there. Alright. Have to find the candle as well. I'll summon 1 group of 5. Just because I feel obligated to. Almost at another favor rank as well. Here we go, the candle. On page 26 should be our pumpkin. Right. Alright. Ooh. I thought you were our master, but you're just a civilian giving us some treasure. Right, there's an enemy here. Ooh, confused is great. Let's fight our enemies. Oh, but we're confused as well. Enemies can have scorned and silenced at the same time. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. So let's try and get rid of our confusion. We'll waste a few turns doing that. Oh, you're silenced. You're scorned. Now you're silenced. Now you're scorned again. Right now, the confusion is gone. That's the only thing I was worried about. Dread White can just do a double cast Feign Death. And you can just attack. I think no point delaying this. They're gonna resurrect. One of them had rebirth as well, but I don't think that should matter. And now you're dead. You're dead for good. You're good and dead. We get the costume as well, and a bunch of other assorted loot for beating them the 5th time. Alright. Creatures burst out. That's fine. They're gonna come back, and I'm not sure why these guys have corpse explosion. But hey, we get another favor rank, so that's good. Right, another Nemesis group. That didn't really bother us too much. Alright. Yeah, let's take you down. We've got an exotic realm as well. How far are we in this episode? 43 minutes. We might have enough time to do the false god fight without making this episode too long. I'm hoping it's going to be on the next floor. Nothing in those chests. Alright, let's keep on going. Hey, another one of you guys. Gone Furion. Has to be Kingdom of Heretics. Because I knew it wasn't any of the other ones. Another prophecy task completed as well. Alright, come down. Kill you guys. Okay, come on. Why do they have corpse explosion? That's not... That shouldn't be allowed. I guess it's because they're the Luckmantria type creatures. Where's the last one of those houses? These guys, I guess, killed themselves somehow. Alright. Grab that. Grab this. And that. And 2 enemies remain. Okay, now we just gotta wait for this. Another fight taken care of. And now we've completed the realm quest. It should give us some favor, and also we get more favor for completing the quest. Get rebirth. Might as well have that for the one fight that remains in this realm, which is now upon us. Okay. Come on. Alright, now we do have to go back to Siralim because we have a mission to hand in. So we'll take care of that. 3 projects, okay. I didn't even pay attention. What are the 3 projects? The Hunt, Sparktail Searcher, Forge is done, and this Rune of Prophecies is making some nice headway. Alright. All we have to do is defeat death creatures and beat Imp Impington Reborn. Where is the bounty on 683? We can do it in this floor, we just have to be quick. So let's start a new hunt for a Sparktail Searcher. And I guess we'll start a raid, and if we need to do a different mission for the next Rune of Prophecies, we will change that to something else. So we need to go through this realm quickly, and if we're quick enough, then we'll do a False God fight. False God fights typically are less stressful than Nether boss fights, just because they don't have, I don't think they have fusion traits, and that really does simplify things a lot. 356, acceptable, let's just go. Extra traits annoying, but we will deal. Great Realm, chance to resist damage, annoying. But again, we will deal. Alright. Oh my god, extra traits are just the worst. The actual worst. They killed Maraxis. Please just fucking die. Make our donation pretty close to another favor rank as well. Please just stop. Just stop. At least they don't have Resurrect on Death on top of everything else. Make a donation to you. Yeah, sure, I'll just immediately go into a mini-boss realm as well. Yeah, just do this. Oh, we got no additional attacks or casts. That kind of sucks a little bit, but I think we should be fine. Alright, come on, just do this. There we go. Wonderful. More breakable objects. I guess that's fine. We've got 6 more enemies and a master. Oh my god. Are they healing? Because that's really stupid if they are. Is Antidote gonna even be worth casting? Dreadwhite is gonna get a turn. Please just do Feign Death. Okay. Just die, please. Another one of you. So many of our enemies are spawning with traits that are making them really tanky. And they've got a chance to resist damage, which is just extra dumb. Alright. Excuse me? Do they also have dodge chance on top of everything else? There we go. Just fuck off. Just fuck off. Arcane is good, I guess. We got Favor. There. I will summon one group of 5 just cause I feel obligated to. Oh my god. Ugh. He resisted so many times. That was very upsetting to watch. Alright. And now we're all silenced for some dumb reason. But we killed them. Yeah. They are gonna die, that's good. Okay. A couple of them came back, but not that many. Alright. Okay, good arbitration. Please stop whatever you're doing. Yeah, sometimes really goofy stuff can happen with extra traits. Really goofy stuff. Excuse me. Excuse me? Excuse me? What the fuck is going on? Like, are you... Hang on, like... Fucking... garbage... piece of actual trash. Yeah, extra traits are just... Not a fun thing. Never have I once played a realm and felt like the extra traits actually made things more fun. Because sometimes difficulty makes things fun, but this isn't even difficulty, it's just random annoying chaos. And I know there's random annoying chaos with realm properties as well, because you don't know what you're gonna get. It's different every time, but this is a little bit too much chaos, you know? A little bit too much chaos. Can we just star pack them to death? No. Excuse me? Why the fuck are they healing? Pieces of shit. Oh my god. Extra health, and we can't gain any stats against these pieces of trash. I don't know, just entangle roots, I guess? This is gonna be a really dumb fight. Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... Are... My fucking god, dude. Just... There we go. Just fuck off and die, you pieces of garbage. Yeah, just fuck off, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, just stop. There we go. Oh my... Just stop, please. Just die, everybody. Be cooperative. Alright. Four more enemies and a master. And how are we for time? I feel like we're not going to be able to do... Yeah, we're not going to be able to do a... Well, actually, no, we might do a false god fight. Because it should be relatively easy. Yeah, we'll end off with a false god fight after we're through with this dumpster fire of a realm. Extra traits, I sincerely believe, should be removed from the game as a realm property. Just because all it does is introduce irritation. Like, you waste a turn getting rid of them. It's not difficult to deal with, it's just... all it's doing is it's slowing things down. Instead, have something that makes their innate traits stronger somehow. Like doubles everything, or... like, something like that. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Like, look at this garbage. Like, we're blinded for no reason. For literally no reason. For literally no reason, we're blinded just because they rolled with that trait which they weren't even supposed to have. And... excuse me? What the fuck? Isn't this guy dying? Like, what is your major malfunction? Like... yeah, this is a bit of an awful realm. It really is, Again, we're blinded. Are you serious, man? Just end it, please. Thank you. Okay, one more enemy remains. There's our master. Let's just kill him. Sphinx master. Nice arbitration. Straight away do a black slate. Follow up with this. Do one more. And let's do some rapid dementia. I don't know, man. Just do a Clayman, I guess, because these guys are tankier than they should be. Let's maybe try a Star Pact. Okay, that kind of worked. Do another Clayman on you, and then you can do Feign Death. Okay. Okay. Grab that. Oh, excuse me. Whole bunch of treasure, but nothing too exciting. Ooh, hey, we got an achievement though for 43% of the game. What was the achievement that put us over the edge? The Master of Sphinxes achievement is what took us from 42% to 43%. So that was pretty good. More treasure there. Somehow there's one enemy left. Ooh, and there's this mini boss realm. Let's do that as well, quickly. Somehow they healed? I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh my god, just fucking kill them. Just fucking kill them, dude. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nothing in that. Or, indeed, nothing in that. Alright. Ooh, this way. Yeah, where is this final shrine? Lots of stuff is eluding us. Okay, there we go. Oh hey, look, we got the good outcome, which is the double treasure chest. I guess favor with Iseros isn't bad either, but I don't like fighting Nyxes. And there's one part of the map that we haven't been in. Okay, how do we even? Oh my! Are you serious right now? We've got to go there. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll frickin' do it. All right. This way. Grab this as well. Nothing in this chest. And the final enemy is probably in this room. There we go. Okay, just die please, thank you. Alright. Oh, it's actually treasure, fantastic. And how much you wanna bet this one is gonna be another Nyx fight? Just because the game hates us? Yeah. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? These ones are dying quicker though. I will blank slate, however. And now we can just finish them off like this. That was not that bad. The Nyx Master is gonna be pretty annoying to fight with this build. We're probably gonna have to wait for like battle fatigue to set in before we kill that guy. Anyway, do we have anything to do back in Siralim? I don't think so. Let's just find the exit and as quickly as we can try and take down Imp Impington Reborn. Hopefully we aren't stuck rolling for too long. Just give me a nice bonus. 357 acceptable. Arachnid nest, here we go. How far are we? An hour and 4 minutes. It shouldn't be that bad. How many enemies? 7 enemies and a master fight. Enemies, piece of shit. Extra speed and give me my buffs back, thank you. No resurrect on death, that's good. Snare should help us with the extra speed on our enemies. You know what, sure, have more defense. poisoned, and sleeping. Sleeping should help us out a little bit as well. So that's a mimic. And this one's a mimic as well, okay. And just do this, I guess. Kill you. Alright. Ooh, treasure golem. Happy to see that. Alright. I'll start summoning... No, not yet. I'll summon them after we beat the false god. Because otherwise we'll be stuck killing all of them and the portal won't spawn. Unless we've cleared the realm of enemies. Alright. Let's deal with you. I don't like this. This is gonna make the fight too slow. I will take this. So our rewards for the battle could have been slightly better, but this episode has gone on long enough. Had it been earlier in the episode, I would have potentially done the 10% thing. And we need to corner this guy. Oh, there he is. Alright. There we go. You fucking kidding me right now? Of course, they had extra speed. But there was nothing we could do about the extra speed, because we cannot snare treasure golems. So I guess we're just gonna give up on that potential treasure. We got the... Fine, we'll give him the 10% thing. This is the Might Master. And we still don't... Jeez, guys, that's quite enough. You know what? Do this. Bring our people back. You can do entangling roots. And you can do this. And we'll do this. And oh my god, this is gonna be a really dumb battle. Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, this is so dumb. At least you killed the correct target. Now their stupid stand as one trait should go away. Oh my god. Oh, such a dumb trait. I hate it so much. We'll even give him a chance to avoid damage and make this an extra long fight. Just making sure that we don't do anything else in this episode. Fucking hell, just go. Just go. Okay. Alright. finally there's the snare that we've been looking for. Alright. Ooh, got an emblem. Actually, I don't know what we got out of the thing. I think we might have gotten the emblem from somewhere else, but we got something from that Pandemonium Shroud because it didn't tell us that we got nothing. Right. We did get nothing interesting out of those chests. I will summon... No, I'm not gonna summon anything because I nearly messed up again. We have to fight the false god. Gotta remember, when you have a false god to fight, don't bother with the divination summons until afterwards. Nothing there or there. And that's a mimic. A dead mimic. There's the portal. Let's quickly deal with the Imp Impington. Alright, how are we gonna manage this? He is snared. Let's start with a nice arbitration. Now let's follow up by keeping him snared. And now we can start doing some Clayman action. That was unfortunate. You lost your turn. That was unfortunate, but we should still be fine. Because the Dread White is gonna get a turn and is gonna be able to double cast Feign Death. And even has Arcane. Alright, now you need to entangle some roots. You have to do an Archangel's Blessing just to keep us safe. Alright. Now you do another Clayman. Hopefully Meraxus doesn't get himself killed. He didn't. That's good, because now you can do a double cast Clayman. And now the Ebony Ent can entangle some roots. And the Dreadwhite can once again do double cast Feign Death, which is way overkill because we are, I'm sure, hitting our damage cap. Yep. He can't take more damage than that because he's limited to 10%. Yeah. So now I guess we just start doing this. And he's slowly he's gonna die. We are doing some area of effect damage as well. It doesn't even matter if we do like targeted attack or rabid dementia because he it's gonna hit the damage cap regardless. So yeah, let's just keep doing this. And I think this battle is probably over. Yes, it is. It wasn't that bad. What do we get? Ooh, we can turn in our Rune of Prophecies. We get an interesting nether stone, but with no traits on it. We should get an inscription for this. I believe for the first 5 times you do it, you get an inscription. What? That's an interesting one. I don't know. Let's just take a random one. Overwhelmed. None of those seemed too exciting. So we do get a spell, and we get a garbage nether stone. What does this do? Interesting. A very chaotic spell. And some good reputation with the Chaos Guild. Alright. We're done. And it's time for us to head home. Excuse me. That cough kind of just snuck up on me. We've reached level 10 with the Chaos Guild. But before we leave, let's just do a little bit of pumpkin grinding. Let's just go ahead and do 20, and then definitely it'll be the last thing we do this episode. And if we're lucky, we will find the card that we're looking for. Come on. Come on, let's just get it done. Just give it to me. And we will all be happy. Come on. I wish I knew what the exact percentage was for a card drop from an individual creature. Because I've looked on the forums and nobody's given an exact number. What I probably should do is I should like go on the like game support forums and ask what it is. I'm sure somebody on the dev team or like somebody knowledgeable, if they know, can have an answer. That's something to do later on though, because this is definitely the last episode I'm doing this day, and then I'm going to be taking a bit of a break from recording. Alright. Nothing from you. Right. Where are the rest of you? Alright. I'll kill you as well. We're over 5 million power, which is a good place to be at. There was a time when we were below 3.5 million and I was really worried that our power was slowly just draining down to 0, but I think we've gotten past that. It's pretty good. Alright, keep moving along. 6 more enemies to kill. And most of them are in this vicinity. Alright. 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 2 more and both of them are here. So the first thing we'll do is we'll turn in the Rune of Prophecies and see if it's asking us to kill another, like, specific false god. If it is, we'll set a bounty with that one. If not, we'll set another bounty on Nebodar. Yep. We didn't get any card, just to confirm. Ooh, for a second I thought maybe we did, but no. It moved us down because I think we got knowledge with some other creature, so it shifted us down on the list. We are still waiting for the Pumpkin card. So let's head back to the castle. Let's just take a quick look. Yeah, let's head back to the castle. First thing we do, run to our reliquary, turn in our Rune of Prophecies, another 12 lines, 48,000 piety. You'll love to see it. And we have new tasks to do. Rhodian Creature Masters, Favor with Gods. Arena battles is something we'll save for next episode. Pandemonium Shrines only 3, that's fine. Goblet of Trials should happen. Encounter a dumpling, okay, no false god specified. So let's go ahead and set another bounty on Nebodar. Yeah, let's set another bounty on Nebodar. And yeah, let's head back and let's wrap up this episode. Alright, let's reflect on what we did. It was another longer episode, but I don't mind fighting false gods. They're really easy now. They're really easy fights, so it's actually relaxing for me to fight them in a strange kind of way, whereas nether bosses can occasionally be very stressful. So the main achievement we got was for beating Imp Impington again. Oh, and getting all the way to rank 10. Oh, I messed up. We don't need to set this bounty with the Chaos Guild. We're gonna lose the resources we spent on it, because I think in the Chaos Guild, yeah, we're now on the like large, like the treasure chests, which are the like, that's how you know when you're at the end of the line, when you're this far down and all you have is treasure chests. So we have to set this bounty with the Death Guild. Set this bounty again, set it on Nebodar, because we gotta fight him until he gives us kindling. That just has to happen. It's a thing that has to happen. So yeah, let's take Nebodar down again. Realm depth 689. And now let us close off this episode. Nothing super rare, no cards. We're still searching for that pumpkin card. It'll happen eventually. And we're still making progress on the Goblet of Trials. How much piety are we at? Quite a bit. It won't be long before we have a new relic to awaken. Our other resources are going up quite nicely as well. But yes, I think another decent episode. Nothing super rare that we came across, but we just made some steady progress and we made it to 43%, which is another milestone. Each percentage point is a big milestone in this game. But yeah, I think that is going to be all for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time. Hope you'll stick around for the next episode as well. And until then, take care.